back-and-forth matchup tips off in Atlanta as Jalen Johnson and the Hawks host Andrew Nembhard and the Pacers, with both teams ready to set the tone early. First quarter, Jalen Johnson gets to work right away, spinning into the mid-range and knocking down the jumper. A triple-double performance in the works for him tonight. And Andrew Nembhard answers on the other end, going between the legs and sneaking baseline for the smooth reverse. Almost loses it here, but crafty handles leads to the easy two. Back come the Hawks as Johnson drops it off for Corey Kispert, who knocks down the three on the move. He sets his feet quick and lets it fly to put Atlanta up 6. But Nembhard stays aggressive, shaking his defender and stepping confidently into the triple to keep it tight after one quarter, cutting the deficit to only 2 points. Then Indiana keeps attacking as Benedict Mathurin absorbs the contact, banks it home, and finishes the three-point play to pull it even with 48 a pop. And it's been all Nembhard as he keeps attacking.
Nembhard at a 15-point first quarter, and the lob to Huff. Andrew Nembhard throws it up, and Jay Huff throws it down.
The connection stays hot moments later as Nembhard finds Huff again, this time spotting him up for the straightaway three. 16 points for Jay Huff off the bench. Atlanta responds, Jalen Johnson using a sharp hesitation before finishing through traffic as the Hawks briefly regain the edge with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. And Indiana heads into the break with a 7-point lead. Third quarter, out of the break, Pascal Siakam gets into the paint and floats it softly off the glass to extend the Pacers' advantage. The Hawks spark some energy as Mo Gay flies in for the emphatic block, setting up the Ricochet jumper on the other end. A quiet night for Ricochet tonight, 7 points and 3 assists. But Atlanta, they're going to keep it close from deep. Jalen Johnson finds Nickeil Alexander-Walker in the corner. Then CJ McCollum follows up with a triple of his own as the deficit shrinks to just 1. Fourth quarter now with the shot clock winding down. Nembhard rises from well beyond the arc and buries the deep three. A huge answer for Indiana. Jalen Johnson answers again, going to work in the key and finishing through contact to complete his triple-double night. 33 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists for him in this one. But Indiana responds immediately as Nembhard threads the pass to Jay Huff underneath for another and one. Huff catches it low. He's got 2 defenders all over him and still muscles through. Late in the game, Siakam delivers when it matters most, knocking down the clutch jumper to keep the Pacers in front. Atlanta then has one last chance, but a turnover, that's going to seal it, and TJ McConnell comes away with the ball to close it out. Indiana holds on late to get the win in front of a